flood situation worsen, heavy rain likely in 6 divisions. Plant trees to tackle climate change impact, Prime Minister. Dhaka 4,000 crore wasted through Mujib year. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers, and Afis Nawal with English Bulletin. Flood situation in different parts of the country has worsened as water of the major rivers is flowing above danger level. Meanwhile, Met Office sources said intensity of rain is likely to go down in the next 2 days. However, the rain is likely to increase from Thursday. It also said heavy rain is likely to continue in some parts of Dhaka, Rajshahi, Sylhet, Rangpur, Mymensingh and Chattogram division. Meanwhile, floods forecast and warning centre said there is an apprehension of worsening of flood situation in country's northern and northeastern regions. Capital residents felt a sigh of relief as there was no rain in the morning. However, students and office goers were in deep trouble as rain started again on Saturday morning. The rain caused waterlogging and tailbacks. The heavy rain that continued for last few days put the Dhaka residents in total dismay. Although waterlogged in different areas started to recede, but fresh rain on Monday inundated many parts of the capital once again, including Bonani. There was knee-deep water in Kakuli of Bonani and in front of Army Stadium, adding to the woes of the working people. Plant trees to tackle adverse impact of climate change. Prime Minister made the call in his address to an event of tree plantation and family card distribution event in Gorunudi of Borishal on Monday morning. He said it is possible to build a clean Bangladesh by changing small personal habits. The Prime Minister said 4.1 million family cards will be distributed within next 1 year. He inaugurated tree plantation program, true plantation of neem and coconut tree. From the event of Gorunudi, the Prime Minister went to Tirish Godown area on the bank of Kritonkola River. He planted hawk plum and coconut tree that have earned GI recognition. The Prime Minister also exchanged views with leaders of local BNP and its affiliates. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman has inspected the summer exercise of Bangladesh Army in Babuganj of Borishal. The Prime Minister reached the venue at East Rahmatpur area in Babuganj Upazila of Borishal at around 11:30 a.m. on Monday. He walked into the deep forest to watch the different trainings and war preparations exercise of the army. The Prime Minister talked to the concerned officers of the army. The officers briefed the Prime Minister about different aspects of the exercise. The Anti-Corruption Commission has found evidence of wasting of Dhaka 4,000 crore of the state through celebration of Mujib year by Awami League government. Spokesperson of the crime buster agency, Akhtarul Islam, said they will first go through the documents, then several cases are likely to be filed. During celebration of Mujib year, Awami League government built more than 10,000 murals and sculptures across the country. ACC received complaints that ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, her sister Sheikh Rehana and some other high-ups of the government wasted Dhaka 4,000 crore of the state in the name of celebrating Mujib year. Now a short break. We will be back soon with IMF satisfied with the decision of the government. Blaze at a Bangkok pub kills 27. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. International Monetary Fund (IMF) is satisfied over the steps undertaken by the incumbent government to improve the economic status of the country. Finance Minister Amir Mahmood Chaudhary made the remark while talking to the journalists after a meeting with the IMF delegation at his office at the Secretariat on Monday. He said the incumbent government will make decisions whatever is necessary for the economy of the country. A 5-member delegation of IMF reached Dhaka on Sunday to evaluate the situation of fresh loan package deal with Bangladesh. The IMF delegation held series of meetings with different financial wings of the government. Now, news around the world. At least 27 people were killed after a massive fire ripped through a popular pub in Thailand's capital Bangkok. At least 63 were injured. Condition of 22 among the injured is critical. The pub Rong Bear Natla Phra is a popular live music venue situated near the iconic Chatuchak district's weekend market. Based on survivors' accounts, the Prime Minister Anutin Charnivirakul, who visited the scene on Monday, said the fire is understood to have started at the pub's front stage section and spread rapidly, forcing many to run to the back of the venue, which houses kitchen bathrooms. Preliminary investigations by disaster administration suggested the fire could have been caused by electrical short circuit in an air conditioner. Authorities said these assumptions can only be confirmed through further investigation by forensic team. Amid intensifying strand over Hormuz Strait, US launched fresh attacks on Iran. Explosions reported in the port cities of Bandar Abbas, Sirik, Dusk and in Qasem Island. Iran also conducted retaliatory attacks targeting US military sites on Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman and Jordan. The exchange strikes came a day after US hit at least 140 targets in Iran. US Central Command indicated the fusillade was designed to weaken Iran's attack capabilities. US significantly increased Iran attacks in recent days as both sides continue to exchange attacks over the issue of controlling Strait of Hormuz. US fighter jets and warships hit hundreds of military targets and the number of civilian ones in nearly a week. IRGC said the strait considered closely due to US military intervention overnight Sunday. 2 vessels opting to transit using Western-backed southern route rather than Iran's designated path was struck. Former Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani, the architect of Qatar's remarkable transformation into an ultra-wealthy modern nation with global influence, has been laid to rest in Doha following state homage. Sheikh Hamad's death was announced Sunday morning and his simple funeral ceremony was held after Maghrib prayer at Imam Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab Mosque in Dhaka. Hundreds of mourners, including family members, senior officials, gathered at the mosque to pay tribute and bid farewell to the late former emir. After namaz janaza attended by close family members, including his son and successors as emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani carried his body out of the mosque. Sheikh Hamad, who ruled Qatar from 1995 to 2013, was laid to rest at Lusail Cemetery of North Doha. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. Flood situation worsen, heavy rain likely in 6 divisions. Plant trees to tackle climate change impact, Prime Minister. Dhaka 4,000 crore wasted through Mujibir. I am most satisfied with the decisions of the government. Blaze at a Bangkok pub kills 27. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.